Hey, I just wanted to give everybody a quick video, kind of get you caught up with where I'm at and probably why you won't see me for a while. Second gen Camaro's over here. Currently, it's have a bunch of boxes in it. Whatever. But the third gen's been living outside, and we've been in a drought until today, basically. It's pouring rain, and it's a T-top car, so guess what? It leaks. I thought we'd do a quick video. Sorry about that light. Thought we'd do a quick video, though, and see if we couldn't get it pulled into the garage, and at least in the dry. I've taken a new job and worked more than 40 hours a week now, so you probably won't get much videos from me for a while. At some point, it'll pick back up. Just stick around, hang out. But let's see if we can't get this thing to start. By the way, this Camaro hadn't started in months. Yeah, I did not drive it like I wanted to. Not having reverse has really put me back on how much I'm willing to drive this thing. So anyways, let's do a cold start, see if it'll start. I have the battery unhooked. We'll get it hooked up and see if she'll fire up and come to life. See if we can get her in the spot. So I know it's wet out and raining, but you can see just how wet it is. We gotta get this thing inside. I'll pop the hood so we can open it up. She's just been sitting collecting leaves in the past few months. Pretty sure I still have the battery cable unhooked. Yeah, we'll go ahead and I'll hook this up right quick and we'll see if she'll fire up. That'll be a real cold start. It's been a while. Well, we got nothing. No power at all. Pull this light switch. The neighbors are having a great time. Nothing. Let's get the battery out of it and put it on a charger. We got her all disconnected up here and took the hold down off. Let's get it inside out of this rain. I'll put it on a charger. Maybe we can get to it tonight or tomorrow. It's got to come in though. Let's get this hood shut. Yeah, third gen problems. Good enough. Well, it's the next day. You can see a lot better because it's not dark. I put the battery on charge last night and I checked it this morning. I just threw the old meter on it just to make sure it charged all the way. 12.56, so we should be in good shape. I'm gonna toss that in the car right quick. Let's do a cold start, see if it'll start. Also, I got to move the Cadillac so we can probably back this thing up some to pull it in. I don't know. We might be able to pull it straight in. We'll see. Got the battery back in it. Look here. See the cobwebs down in this thing? Yeah, she's been sitting a while. I'm going to dig a couple of the leaves out. I actually may, you know what? It's a really nice day today. We may not have another nice day for a while. I think I'm going to wash this out and clean up all the leaves. Might even do a quick wash on the outside of the car. She'd be really nasty. It'd make me feel better if it's clean sitting inside. So, yeah, look, even the brakes are rusted. Hopefully next year I get to drive this car more. Not having reverse on the transmission, just it takes all the fun out of it. Also, it does not shift gears well at all. So, we'll do something about it maybe next spring. I don't know. Who knows what we'll do? That's way too far in the future, but for sure, just wash under the hood right quick, and we might wash the outside just for the heck of it. Just clean it up and then put it away. And go ahead and just get all this out by hand right quick. Otherwise, it'll be under the engine compartment, and we'll be trying to chase it out there, under there. I'm gonna hit her with some of this ultimate wash and wax. Just pour a little in. And maybe a little more. Let's rinse this off, and I'm just going to kind of wipe it down some. It'll be fine. Not sure what I had that on, but it's laying down in there. Well, she's all rinsed down. I was going to go ahead and wash it right quick, but I think I'm actually going to see if it'll start. It's been quite some time, so let's hop in this thing, see if we can get it to start, and if we can, we might wash it then, or we might not. We'll see. Give you all the cold start angle. We'll jump in and see what it sounds like. She basically fired right up. Really, really happy with how that sounds. Anytime you don't start a car in a while, for me, it's always like, hope everything's still okay. Hope there hadn't been a rat in here or something that might have chewed up some wires or whatever. She sounded good. Got a little bit of squeal from the belts, but they're wet. Whatever. So I think the next thing I'm going to do is... let's just shut the hood and let's wash it. Let's give it a quick once over, nothing crazy, and then put her up. Well, there she is. Nope, I didn't wash the wheels. She sure looks a lot better. That didn't take me long, maybe 20 minutes, 25 minutes. I washed all the wheels. This car, the paint's terrible. I mean, I know it's terrible. It needs to be painted, but I just didn't want it sitting inside all winter and have to see it like that. So, yeah, let's see if we can get it inside and wrap this up. See if we can get her put away. Well, she's in here. I opened the trunk. I want to show you where it leaks. You would think it'd be the T-tops, and they do some, but the hatch leaks terribly in this car. Let's take a look. Well, I don't know what I did, but this is in slow motion and does not have any audio, so let's take a look. All that water in the bottom is not from me washing out around the hatch. When I had the hatch open, it had collected for quite some time. I believe the third brake light on the hatch leaks and it runs down, and this is where it collects. It's been raining for a couple of days at this point, so it's quite a bit of water in there. I went and got my wife's favorite beach towel. You know, this is why she's still with me. So we're going to soak all this up and let it dry out. Actually, it's already dry now. The garage is plenty warm enough to dry that out. I'm not sure when we'll be back on this car, but it'll probably be sooner than I originally thought. I have kind of challenged myself to have this thing painted and the interior really redone by my birthday, which is May the 25th. So that gives us a few months, but I intend to do my own interior. I've never done that before, so we're going to buy a sewing machine, do the whole thing. I have done plenty of body work. This car's really not that bad, so I should be able to do that in a fairly quick time. But all the interior work, I'm sure, will take longer. Unless I decide to do something crazy, I don't think this project will take too long. But anyways, let's go back to some video that has some pre-recorded sound, and you can stop hearing me do the voiceover. By the way, I'm sure I'm talking about how little room is in here with both cars. It's not much. Well, folks, that wraps up the day here. I know it's a short video, but I just thought I'd get you something out. Also, I'm working, over 40 hours a week now, and plus I still have all the normal dad stuff I've always been doing, plus some other stuff I'm doing. So a lot going on right now. So if I don't get a video out for a while, just know I'm out here doing the best I can in life. We'll get back on this or something else in the next video. Who knows? See you then.